Hello guys, welcome back to the European Journeyman with Juventus, and yes, green screen is set up. I said I was going to get a green screen, I've been saying it for ages. The only problem is, it's not the biggest green screen in the world, as you can see. Let me have a little fumble about this, which is what I said to my wife. So, because, as you know, this is limited space, my green screen, which I created with the help of my loving wife, my very, very loving wife, is around about 3 foot wide, and it's not tremendously huge. Also made a little green slip. Well, I say made. My wife made a little green slip for the back of the chair, so it's it works, doesn't it? Really, you can't tell there's fuck all behind me, so great. Hopefully, going to be able to use it in skits and the such, but because obviously it's such a small green screen, it may be difficult. We'll see how things go going forward. I will probably come up with something. I'm usually quite resourceful, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and fingers crossed it'll work. Today we're going to take on Sampdoria. Now, I've not played any games since the Shakhtar game, but I feel like the Sampdoria game could be quite an important one, which is why I want to come back to it. As you can see here in the league, above my head, up here, we are 5 points clear of Sampdoria at the minute, and a win here will see us go 8 points. I had to think there for a minute. What the fuck, Kyle? What are you doing? It will make us go 8 points clear of them. If obviously Palermo, Roma, Napoli fuck up for whatever reason, we are then, we're quite a way ahead. Very early on as well. So I figured this is quite an important game, and I think we should record it. The next game after this, obviously, will be the Barcelona game, which we're going to record. Then it'll probably be Besiktas, unless, of course, Palermo are second, in which case it'll be them, and then Besiktas, and then we'll work it out. I would like to get a Roma game recorded. I'd like to get an AC game recorded. I'd like to get a Napoli game recorded. They are the larger teams. Obviously, we've had I think we've recorded the Inter game. It's hard to remember which games I have and haven't recorded. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So, Lukaku is injured. Lukaku is out for between 7 weeks and 3 months. So that's fun. Yay. It's okay though, because we've got some decent backup players. Obviously, we've got Keane, Cutrone, Boateng. We've got Simone Masia, who is, he's not brilliant yet, but he will be. Bottiglieri can apparently play up front. Definitely more of a defender than he is a striker. We've got Anaclerio, who's not bad for 19. There's some decent, and obviously Marinucci. We've got Marinucci as well, who's got some ability. They're not brilliant players, the others, other than Mazia, obviously. And Boateng, obviously, great player. They are, semi-decent backups, really. So, yeah. So we're playing exactly the same formation as before. The only difference is Keane is playing as a complete forward in a supporting role, as opposed to the target man that Lukaku was playing beforehand. So that's the change there. Everything is going well otherwise. I want to get Gennaro Gattuso. I would like to get him as an assistant manager. He's not very good, but I would like to get him as an assistant manager. I don't know why, it's just... Fine, fucking him. We'll have a word with him later on in the year. He may change his mind. I would just like to get him, because it would be cool to have someone like Gattuso. Why did you have to say it like that? Gattuso. It would be nice to have someone like Gattuso, in the coaching setup. It would be good. Right, so if we play our game, we'll win. You're very capable of that. Straight on from where you finished the last match. A lot of players seem up for that. I have been praising the conduct of a lot of players. hopefully that's going to work out in our favour. Should do. I can't see why it wouldn't. Just take a little bit of time. That is all. I actually quite like this green screen. It works rather well. It works better than I thought it was. My hair's a little bit fuzzy. And obviously where it says Razor, that's written in green. That's all see-through. And obviously my shirt has got bits of green on it. Weird. I was drinking Heineken when we were setting this up. That was fun. Drinking a non-existent can. That beer is mediocre. Anyway, we are currently losing 1-0 from a Caprari goal. And we are going to have a word of this squad because we do not do losing. Lomi. What actually happened here? I didn't see anything. Lomi with a shit clearance. Rigoni puts it down to Duvan. The bed. Hints of offside? Hints of offside there, maybe? Oh, I don't know. I think it may have been offside. But at the end of the day, it's been given, and that's what counts. I mean, even if they have paid off. I mean, it's Italy. It's Italy. They've obviously paid off the fucking ref. That's going to be what I reckon's happened. We're going to push forward again. We really need to get this sorted out, lads. We need to get a goal back. Come on. D'Amico finds Hadžić. Hadžić finds Di Francesco. Who finds Keane. Keane finds Cutrone. The danger men. Bernardeschi fucks it up. Bernardeschi to Molinari. Molinari runs forward. Plays it back to Di Francesco. D'Amico plays it back to Di Francesco. Di Francesco plays it out to D'Amico. Boys, not much happening here. Look. Come on. Molinari, we're static. We're going backwards. Francesco, D'Amico. Francesco. It is so static. Hadžić. Why are you playing defensive balls like that? Molinari. Bernardeschi. Shoot! Hey! 1-0. 1-0. You may also notice I'm a little bit better lit as well now. You can see probably there's like 2 sets of shadows over me. I have got a light. I've got 2 lights, and they're kind of over there. And it is lighting me up rather well, I'd say. Plus the lights above my head, doing the green screen. It's not a bad little setup, actually. Considering. If you wanted something as simple as this, and you're a streamer yourself, you want to record or stream yourself, and you want a green screen, because you don't want background, or you got a messy background, or whatever, then the way I've done it is not that bad, actually. I've done it fairly cheaply. I think I spent £63 in total, which is cheaper than a lot of, green screen setups. It's not bad at all. D'Amico. Bernardeschi. D'Amico. 2-1. Yes. Let's have a look at the other scores. Well, we're the only game playing. That was a bit of a disappointment. I was hoping to see that Payamo and Roma were doing shit, but can't do that. It's okay though. This tactic is beginning to work. This tactic is beginning to work. I'm liking it. It does help that obviously our team's a lot stronger than other teams in the Serie A. I say a lot. Napoli are going to have a strong team, obviously. I expect AC Milan to have a decently strong team. D'Amico just sends it over the bar. But it's working, basically. It's good to see that we've got a tactic that's not a 4-3-3. The hole in the club. The hole in the club has served us well, but it's so gamey. It is so gamey. This particular formation, which I'm going to call the full Conte, because, well, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong here, Conte is a Juventus legend, Antonio Conte. I mean, I may be wrong. I'm going to have a quick look. While this is recording, because I'm that kind of guy. Antonio Conte. Let's have a look. One of the most decorated, influential players in the history of Juventus. There we go. So it works. We're at Juventus. Conte is a Juventus legend. The full Conte, like the full Monty, works because it's a film title. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. Cutrone's taken a knock. He wants to be subbed off. I'm going to ask you to wait 6 minutes, mate. Could be risky with us having one of our star strikers out already. D'Amico, Di Francesco, 3-1. Yeah, maybe risky, but it's a risk I'm happy to take. Well, I'm not happy to take it, but I'm risk I'm going to have to take. He'll be alright soon. I'm sure of it. So yeah, the full Conti. That's what we're going to name this tactic. This 4-4-2 asymmetric. Is it a 4-4-2 asymmetric? I suppose it is. That's what they're referring to it as in the game. But yeah, I guess I'll put it up on the Steam Workshop at some point. I'll work it. I'll sort something out. If you guys want to make use of the tactic, it's there for you. It will be there for your perusal. I'm quite happy to let you guys use my tactics. It's fine. There's a lot more come from you. In fact, I like the fact that we've managed to create 2 tactics so far that seem to be working. Obviously, this isn't a prolonged tactic that we've used for a while. Chleb, we've used that for a while. That is, that's a tactic and a half. We've had 20 shots compared to their 2. That is fantastical. Catrone, I forgot to take him off. Bernadeschi's just got injured, so we're going to put Molinari out on the right because he's the only one who can play there. We are going to put Caligara on, and Catrone can come out for Mazia, I think. What's your best position, mate? We'll get you as a poacher. There we go. Why not? Right, there we go. I was going to say they need to come through into effect like straight away, and they just have. So, Di Francesco is on it himself. He's had a go. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. We are demolishing this team. We are currently 8 points clear. Yeah. Okay, look. Palermo, Roma, they've both got games in hands. If they win, we'll go 6 points clear still. So fucking what? We're doing well. Look at our goal difference, for fuck's sake. I mean... I think I've won Football Manager. Is that a thing? Can you win Football Manager? Can you win Football Manager? Someone won Football Manager on the channel, if you remember rightly, just around Christmas. I can't remember your name. I'm really sorry, I can't remember your name, but, congratulations again. I will probably do a giveaway on a channel at some point soon. Another one. I don't know what yet, and I don't know when. I should have done one for a year anniversary, shouldn't I, in May? I don't know. Maybe when we get to 1,000 subs. I'll do a giveaway at 1,000 subs. There we go. As of recording, we're at 499, so we're nearly halfway to the target. So, yeah, when we get to 1k, I'll do another giveaway. I don't know what I'll give away yet. But it won't be any personal details, I'm afraid. Sorry, girls. My wife wouldn't appreciate it. We're going to get Moise Keane off. We are going to bring on Thomas Boateng, and we're going to set you up to be a trequartista. I don't fucking know why. It's good. It's just his best position, apparently. I'm quite happy to let players play in their best position, their best role. So we'll just do that. Fine. We've got a 4-1 lead. We're not going to have to pay any clean sheet bonuses, so that's a bonus. Well, not for them anyway. Molinari plays it to Caligara. Caligara to Mazia Keane. Ooh, it's not a bad attempt. He's had a couple of cracks today. Not really managed anything, though. Di Francesco's on for a hat-trick. I would like to see him get a hat-trick. That'd be rather nice. They've got a couple of yellow cards. They've got 3 yellow cards. Lommy's obviously got his. Oh, yawn 1 of the recording. I am going to set up a yawn counter at some point, I'm telling you. I keep saying it. It's going to come up. Lommy there. We've got 5 seconds left in the game. Caligara. Molinari. He hoofs it. The referee's blown it. It is a 4-1 win against second place Sampdoria. That is rather good. That is rather good. We are having an absolutely barnstorming season. And I'm loving it. Seriously, we Oh, Chesney looked switched off. Well, fuck you, Chesney. You're going to be going as soon as possible anyway. Really, seriously, I'm going to be fucking him off. He's going to go. Di Francesco, let's praise you, mate. You were superb. Bianconeri smash Sampdoria as the run goes on. We have extended our run of straight winners in Serie A to 9 games, following a 4-1 victory against Sampdoria. That is, it's looking good. It's looking good. Obviously, we did lose that one game earlier on. Who was that to? I can't remember who we lost in Serie A to. Genoa. Yeah, I mean, interesting. I can't even remember what tactic we played there. It was the 4-3-1-2, the rather unsuccessful 4-3-1-2. And the only other game obviously we lost was to Shakhtar, bizarrely. But we're doing well. I mean, if we look at the Serie A, we do have a goal difference of plus 27. We're currently 8 points clear. We've won 10, lost 1. We'll probably get an unbeaten season from this team again. I say again, we'll probably get an unbeaten season from this team next season. Look at these past winners, for fuck's sake. Look. It's like fucking Scotland. Like the last 10 years of Juventus. It is like Scotland. It's crazy. Nothing's as bad as Scotland. So yeah, talking of which, let's have a look at Scotland, the Scottish League. I should have just clicked on Celtic, really, shouldn't I? Go to Scotland, let's go to Celtic. Let's have a look at Ladbrokes Premiership. Celtics. Oh, what is worse? That's around about the same, actually, for the last 10 years. Really? I mean, really? It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's utterly ridiculous. Do they still have anyone of any worth? Lee Griffiths is still about. Look at that. Oh dear. Kyle Walker-Peters, weirdly. That's an interesting one. Okay. Osvaldo Rojas. We'll scout you, mate. You might be alright. Always worth looking at the occasional youngster at Celtic, honestly. It really is. Eric Erdaland, I'll scout you just for shits and gigs. Musa Dembele. Or is it the 1S? There he is. No, that's not him. Let's just put in Dembele. It's not Usman. It is Musa Dembele. Who are you wanted by? You're worth 57 million. Real Madrid want you. Let's have a little scout of you. Let's get a scout report. And then I want to have a look at Adja, Christopher Adja. There he is, at Red Bull Leipzig. I mean, he's not as good as I thought he was going to be. Centre-back, really. He'd be better off in midfield, surely. Well, I mean, saying that, he's geared... The game has geared him towards a centre-back. He's 24. Work on his heading. Work on his heading. He'll be quite good. He actually will be quite good. But he's nothing for us. Nothing for me. I can't sing. We're not in Vienna. We're in Torino. So yeah, we're looking good. Clear at the top of the table. We've got Barcelona next. If we look at the Coupe. We are even points with Shakhtar. A win against Barcelona will definitely see us through. There is no, ifs or buts around about that. Winning against Barcelona will definitely see us through to the next round. A draw here. I mean, I would take a draw. We should beat Besiktas, and that would definitely take us through. There is a chance we may not get through still. Barcelona still worry me. They still worry me. They haven't got the players they had, but they have still got players. I mean, they've got Luis Suarez. He's getting old. He's 35, but fuck me. Look at his stats. He is still good. They've got Mo Salah. Again, 30 years old, but he's still pretty fucking good. We sold Morata to him, for fuck's sake. So he's gone from Real Madrid to Barcelona, which... But we sold Morata. Again, pretty fucking good. Lionel Messi is still there, somehow. At 35 years old. He's got no physical. But he is still good. He is still an issue. Gerard Piqué, even at 35, solid defender, although his stats here aren't that great. But my point is, Ruben Neves, they've got players who can worry us, Angel Di Maria, I mean, he's still not bad for 475,000. That's worth a pop for a lower league club, definitely. And Marc-Andre ter Stegen, quality keeper. Absolutely quality keeper. Silason's still there, fair enough. So yeah, they worry me, is what I'm trying to get at. They worry me. But anyway, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Not a bad episode, really, I feel. Obviously, you've got the green screen in now. It's not the biggest green screen in the world, as you can see. If I zoom it out further, I mean, I'll show you. I mean, I will quite happily show you. Look, I'll bring this over here, look. So we'll configure the video, and you can start seeing around me. So yeah, you can start seeing around me. So let's get that zoomed back in. You can see how chunky I really am. Too chunky. It's basically, I'm Kit Kat chunky. Anyway, guys, that is the end of today's episode. Thank you very much for joining me again. If you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, click a big old thumbs up. That'd be appreciative if you click the like button. Share with your friends if you feel like they would enjoy this. If you look above me, there'll be a video coming up for your perusal. It's actually the playlist for the Journeyman, I believe. Although I may have put that over there. There's another video over there. Fuck's sake. There's another video over there as well. And of course, fuck me, I'll get this right one day, I'm telling you. And obviously up there is the subscribe button if you wish to subscribe. And that is it. I'm the Kegman. Take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.